is literally unplayable. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some toxic content to review. I'm actually hyped for this one, and I need to know how many times my man would say 3 years and 3,000 deaths. Somebody get a notepad, put it on there, and we need to find out how many times he will say that. Drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let's check it out.
I want to preface this video by saying that I think there's a lot of confusion out there. I think there's a lot of misconception out there that I hate Call of Duty. And that couldn't be further from the truth. Call of Duty is what got me my start here. It's what brought me to the dance. I love Call of Duty. And ever since...
You're telling me that this is not gonna be a toxic video? I need my money back. I need my refund right now,
this game's come out, ever since I played the beta even, I've done nothing but praise the core gameplay, the visuals, how this game looks, how this game feels, how this game sounds. Unfortunately, my capture card didn't record sound on this video. I don't know why. Sorry about that. But I've done nothing but praise the actual core mechanics of Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 here. The new camo system, too. I love the new camo system. I love that you can put any camo on any gun if you unlock it through one gun. That stuff's great. Like, they nailed it. So, and the new patch here. I want to go over the positives of this new patch. They have some weapon balance changes, and overall, I'm in agreement with these changes. I saw these changes, and I'm like, wow, these came out pretty quick. I dig most of them. They nerfed the mini back. I don't know why they did that. But other than that, I pretty much agree with all of the changes they made weapon balance-wise. So it's very clear. There are some talented devs at Infinity Ward.
He about to say it. Okay, if you have a notepad open, just tap once. He said it. He said it. We're gonna... I'm telling you who said it. But ladies and gentlemen, I mean, to a certain extent, like, the homie is not wrong. You know what I mean?
3,000 devs. Out of the 3,000 devs, there are people at the studio that are very, very good. And I feel sorry for those people. I do. I think they know who they are. If they're watching this video or whatever, I think they know who they are. There are some really, really talented people there. But I want you to look at this gameplay in particular. This is Shoe House, obviously, the new Shoe House.
And here I was sitting, I was like, bro is gonna come out with a toxic video. You never know. It might turn toxic in a bit, guys. You never know.
I'm not a huge fan of this map, to be honest. I think it's only praised because all the other maps in Modern Warfare 2019 were dog. Tell me when I'm telling lies there. Come on. You know I'm speaking the truth. All the other maps were terrible. Shoe House or Ass Hair Cave. Yeah, I'll take Shoe House any day of the week. It's okay. It's an okay map. But do you notice anything weird about this gameplay? Have you noticed it yet? You probably already have. It's me and one other guy versus a team of 4, I believe. It's 2 on 4. The game never fills out. It never fills up. I don't know how the match started. 2v4, to be completely honest, but
to be honest though, I do agree with his point on the matter that Shoot House is like, yeah, it's not that good of a map. The only reason people are saying, oh my god, guys, I'm shaking. Oh my god, I'm shaking. The only reason here people are saying Shoot House is good, and it's a good map, don't get me wrong. It's a decent map, but it's not the greatest map, right? It's a decent map. The only reason it's considered the greatest map in terms of like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 19 came out was because all of the rest of the maps were like dog shiza. Like, yeah, guys, like there was just Hackney Yard, they had Shipment, they had like 1 or 2 other maps that was like decent, but other than that, the maps were just complete AIDS. Like, I caught digital herpes. A lot of people were just catching like some big diseases, bro. It pained me here, like right here, okay? Can you see that? It pains me here every time they come out with a bad map, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I started recording right when I got into the lobby. It was just like 6v2 at a certain point, and then I think 2 more people dropped. I don't know what the hell happened. But with the new Warzone patch, the Warzone 2 patch or whatever, they have up about everything in this game. And that's not an exaggeration. I covered it yesterday. I have more to cover.
Everything!
Oh my god!
So in yesterday's video, I said, I think they fixed the friends list thing. Like, I couldn't join a match with friends. It would mess up. Right after I made that video, something happened, and the whole social tab just crashed for everyone, and it's been down since that video. I think it's still down as of making this video.
Wrong. That's what Infinity Ward would like to say. Not me, because they came out on Twitter and they said that, guys, we have provided an update to the social tab. Just back out and restart your game, and then you can actually play. 3,000 devs, guys. They actually did that. They updated, they patched it, boys. They patched it.
That is, I'll just show you in a recording here. Look at this. If you press the right stick on console or just go click it on PC to bring up the friends list social tab, whatever, it doesn't work. It's broken. And it's been broken now, I think, for over 24 hours. And there's been crickets. 24
hours.
Bomba god!
There is a workaround. You can go to, like, the game channels, I think it is, the voice channels, and invite people through that. But man, is it tedious. Whatever, like, you can get friends in. It's a little bit more tedious.
Bro, like, the UI is so complicated. Bruh. Back in my days, it was so easy, and this game is made for the casual players. The UI has nothing casual about it. Even the hardcore guys are having like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. How can I get my friends in the lobbies? It's like too hard, man. Like, I'm like, you gotta press like so many buttons. I mean, damn, man. Can a brother get like a normal UI? And we actually did hear a confirmation that they're gonna be updating, and we're gonna be having a new UI update. That didn't came as of now. Maybe they're working on it, and maybe delays happen. Maybe they need like an extra 1,000 devs. I feel like that if they had like 4,000 devs, this game, all the bugs, all the problems that this game is having right now, they probably would have been fixed. Like, I'm assuming that, guys. I'm assuming that 4,000. Let's make that, Activision.
But hopefully they fix that pretty soon, because I mean, I've gotten so used to the UI. It's still bad, but I've gotten used to it, and that's how I invite people. So it's just a pain in the dick, you know? And sometimes it still doesn't work. Like, it's just got that glitchy flavor to it where if you're online too long, you have to reboot, or you can't invite people. It'll like lock them out. The whole Activision network, the crossplay thing, it's really just off. But on top of that, the matchmaking times, I'm not sure if it's just me, but the matchmaking times, like to actually find a match, I don't know what's going on. It takes forever now. Does anyone else have this problem? It takes forever. I was trying to play with one other friend last night. He gave up. He was on PC, right? We're trying to play, and we're in similar geographical locations, and it takes us like 2 minutes to find some TDM on Tarak. So we back out because that map sucks. Takes 2 more minutes. We get put on Tarak. We back out because that map sucks. It takes 3 minutes. And we get put on Santa Cena, Zuma Zima, Border Crossing, Jose.
If you're counting those 3,000 devs comments, put that 3. He said 3. Put that on that.
Puerta Boogaloo.
He wanted to
and
say
that sucks. So we're just like, you know what? Let's just go our separate ways. Solo doesn't take as long, but as you can see, it's glitchy. I don't know why this match started even. It's me and this other guy, and we're like tag teaming, but he's kind of like half drunk. So it's just me versus 4 dudes. And I don't know what's going on. They're not that great. There's like 2 guys that are pretty good, and then there's like 2 guys that are terrible on their team. My teammate's terrible. I'm pretty good. I don't know what's going on. It's actually a benefit. Okay, so this didn't record sound, but they buff footstep sounds so loud. It's actually a benefit.
Oh, actually, like they did that, and I'm actually hearing people talk about this. Even Exclusivists, Prestigious Key is also making videos like the Call of Duty police is going crazy right now. Everybody's psychoanalyzing. People bought like $200, $300 headsets, $5,000 speakers. They're uninstalling the game. They reinstall the game, make sure the internet is not connected, so they get to play the day 1 version. But I'm not even sure if that's possible or not, because it requires you to have the day 1 update, right? So anyways, people, they had the game audio from the day 0 patch, and the footstep audio was not that loud, but now it is very loud, apparently, very loud.
I wish the sound caught this so I could just play this at full volume, but I'll show you what Ace did. So you can hear footsteps so easy now that it's insanity.
Oh, we better get a movie.
Like, I'm just corner camping with a shotgun, and I'm sorry, but like, it's 2v4 here, and I like my Expedite 12, so like, sorry, but it happens. But look what Ace says. He says, bad news, I started doing my MW2 post-patch footstep testing, and when I analyzed the audio peaks from the exact same test with the exact same audio settings.
See what I was saying? FBI exclusive is says that bad news, and you got the pre-patch, so the audio is very low. I mean, damn. Post-patch, the audio is loud. It looks like that they have 2 times the Bumblecut on that mother. Previously, everybody was like typing, bro, like, yo, we need the normal red dots back. We need the footstep audio to decrease, lower that mother down, and we need skill-based matchmaking off the game. Just take that out, right? Take that out, and give us dead silence as a perk. And guess what? They did. Bruh. None of that. They did none of that, ladies and gentlemen. Clap it up. Infinity Ward, boys. Infinity Ward. Making dreams come true. Making dreams come true.
Footstep volume was increased by roughly 75%.
Damn.
I don't know if that's louder or quieter than the beta. I just know that it sounds like I'm playing in a horse ranch in every game now.
Horses, you mean?
It's ridiculous. You can't really move about the map at all anymore in high skill lobbies. You just can't. Ace actually mentioned this in his, I guess, first impressions of the Season 1 update. And he said, and this is exclusive Ace, guy loves Call of Duty, guy covers Call of Duty like a professor. He played Vanguard most of the year, if this says anything, but he says he's...
Teacher, I caught him. But listen, man, I feel like exclusive Ace is flying like way too high, way too hard. I'm telling y'all, man, your exclusive Ace do not fly too hard, man. Activision might cut your wings. They might not fly you out next time, bruh.
With Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 in its current state, and he's just going to play the game for content because the game, as it stands right now, is not for him. But wait, there's more. Look at this. This is pretty much inexcusable. CDL mode has been completely removed from private matches, and that mixed with constant game crashes means teams can barely scrim or aren't scrimming at all. Challenger Cup number 2 is this weekend.
Bombocard!
What the hell? What in the hell, man?
What the hell?
There are all these like COD apologists out here that will tell you, don't like it, don't play it. Okay? That's literally...
You don't like it, you don't play. I want you to get out of the game right now.
Their entire argument when their game is shit. Well, congratulations. I guess you won the argument because the pro players literally can't play it. They literally can't. Maybe they do like it, but they can't play it. So you win, I guess, mouth breather. Go eat some paste, you goddamn morons. Damn. We live in a new era here with games.
That's toxic.
Okay, you can't use that as an excuse anymore because games change so rapidly. Every new patch or update that comes out like changes the game. So you may want to stick with the game if you don't like it a lot right now because it may get better. At the same time, you may like the game right now, but some future random update will make it infinitely worse and you'll want to stop playing. You can't just say, don't like it, don't play it. Games are ever changing now. And that's kind of a problem in and of itself. I feel like...
Slay Queen, you don't like it, don't play. You're just toxic. You're wrong because you're a man. You are automatically disqualified because you're a man.
Forgo quality with a I'm gonna fix it later mentality. And then, I don't know, it's like gamers have Stockholm Syndrome now. The whole landscape has changed, though. It's not 2004, 2005
Toxic gamers!
Anymore. It's not even 1995 anymore, with Mario 64 releasing pretty much bug-free, and, I mean, aside from, like, speedrun strats and stuff like that. But if you play the game just pretty much normally, you're never going to notice, like, a bug or a glitch in Mario 64. To my knowledge, just as an example. Game testers got paid well, I guess, back in the day. And game designers took pride in their work, and they didn't have a...
I feel like that nowadays, Bobby Kotick takes all of those testers' money.
Bruh.
He don't like giving it to them. I'm not sure. If you're a game tester, I want to know, man. I want to know, like, what's your pay? I believe it's, like, at least bare minimum. It's the minimum one, right? Like, I'm in Canada, so, like, we use Maple dollars here. If you're in the US, let me know your hourly cost or maybe one session, like how much do they give you. I was about to say how much you charge, but I mean, you don't have that say in it, right? They're like, okay, come play, and you're like, okay, man, I'm gonna go ahead game test. Oh my god, guys, I'm shaking. I'm gonna be trying out a brand new game. Oh my god, guys. And then you go play that, and then they give you whatever they want to give you, right? And so I also heard like horror stories at Treyarch. You know, when Black Ops 4 was coming out, apparently the game testers were trying to bug test the game so hard, and it was like July. We're talking California heat, and toxic gamers, as they like to call them. The testers were trying to test the game. Black Ops 4, there was no AC unit. They were sweating their nuts off. They were sweating their balls off trying to test the game. The game testers deserve better, man. The devs deserve better, especially the ones that want to make the game better, especially the ones that are passionate. I'm not talking about toxic devs, because yeah, there are toxic devs as well.
Later mentality. They didn't have the internet to update later and add in Warzone 2 into Mario 64, and then all of a sudden Mario is in all black, dressed as that Rose skin, using a glitchy ass sniper rifle that one shot kills to the toe. And then the level ends, and there's some Vanguard-like MVP screen, and Mario
Vanguard
does some kind of T-pose and smokes weed with Snoop Dogg at the end. Yeah, there's none of that. Thank God. If there was, I probably wouldn't be doing YouTube nowadays. I would have quit gaming at like 10 years old. I would have...
That's cap. That's wrong. Season 3, come Season 3, come Season 4, bro. Like, we're gonna be having like all of those skins, man. We're gonna be having anime waifus that would be looking like a snack to the anime profile users over on Twitter, to the weebs. You know, where the weebs at? Where the weebs at? I wanna see the weebs go off, man. I love the weebs, man. Seriously, bro. Some of my IRL homies, they watch anime. They are weebs as well. So where the weebs at? Any weeb in my chat? Let me know, man. How you feel about that?
Man, it's stupid. I'm out of here. Truth be told, 100% right hand to God, I was having some fun with this game before Season 1 came out. I was having fun collecting camos. I was having fun getting gold and platinum and red tiger and all that stuff. If I played late at night, the Sbmm wasn't that bad. So I was having some fun. And I was just hoping that we could get a good update, but I knew it wasn't going to happen. Every single time this integrated with Warzone in some way, they it up, and it stays up for weeks, if not months, if not the entire game's life cycle. Some things will never get fixed. You guys know if you played MW 2019, especially that big Vanguard integration when that happened. They
Vanguard
broke not only Modern Warfare, but they broke Cold War and Vanguard as well with those integrations. Good God, I have never seen such a show. Any other game company, any other game I guess franchise would have been just blacklisted when that happened. I might link that video if I can.
And here I was sitting, I was like, damn man, homie is gonna have a positive video. But damn, this video is turning out to be very toxic, very problematic, as they would like to say. Not me, not my opinion, you know. I'm just telling you what I'm observing.
And find it again at the end of this video in the Instagram section.
Man?
But yeah, I kind of wanted Season 1 to improve things. I wanted my combat record, and I wanted some bug fixes and glitches. I got a few bug fixes. For example, the Vaznev, or whatever, the SMG.
Yeah, honestly, bro, Biden gotta do something, man, because BlameTruth, he's a U.S. citizen, if I'm not wrong. He's in U.S., right? The homie, man, he's definitely, clearly, he's disappointed as well. Biden gotta do something about their disappointed citizens, man. Biden definitely gotta hit him up with the therapy, and surely all the people that are watching this video, man, I gotta say this, ladies and gentlemen, if you are really feeling bad about the modern gaming state, this is your therapy, man. I am gonna hit you up with therapy, man. We're gonna do your therapy free of charge. I get it that there are a lot of disappointed homies out there. Biden is not taking care of y'all, man. I'm gonna take care, man. I'm gonna take it in my own hands. We're gonna look through the bull squash. We're gonna see what the homie says. We're gonna listen to his problems like we are, right? We're listening to his problems. We're gonna try and come up with solutions, okay? But the main thing here is listening. Listening is very important, because half of the problems someone's have, they gets resolved through listening. If somebody only listened to what you had to say, you would have even had any problems, man. So we're gonna do therapy, and this is therapy for all the homies that are watching this video as well.
It didn't have an underbarrel attachment, and there were some attachments in the game, like several, maybe a dozen, that just didn't have descriptions and didn't change anything. I think they finally updated all that. I think they finally ironed out all that. But the fact that the game existed for 3 weeks.
It's still counting. 3 weeks, 3 years, 3,000 devs. You gotta put it on. You gotta put it on.
Beta state. I mean, the Vaznev SMG didn't have an underbarrel attachment option. I thought it was by design. It's not by design. Somebody just didn't test up. Thankfully, somebody caught it. Probably us. Probably the players caught it 3 weeks later. But holy man. And you know, we got our combat record. I will give them that. We got our combat record. But they even that up. In Nero's video, he informed.
Yeah, bro. That's the part I really don't get it, dude. 3 years, 3,000 devs, and if you're counting the times, I also said put that mother trucker on the list as well, because it's facts, bro. We used to have combat record, bare bones, basic ass feature. We used to have that years ago. And this year didn't have it at launch. Okay, whatever. They said that we're gonna get it. We got it. Whatever. Okay, water under the bridge or over the bridge. I don't even know the saying. You know what I mean, bruh. But you know what I mean, right? And now it comes and it's broken. It's broken. It counts your kill stats from even the private match. I don't understand.
And I'm pretty sure this is factual. If it's not, I apologize. I have not had the time to test it myself, but he told me that if you
Yo, my guy loves to believe stuff he sees on the internet. He's like me. He's like you. He's like me and you. He's strong. He's independent. He's like this. He's going. He sees stuff on the internet, you know. He believes. I like that. Very dedication. Yep, that's the word that I was looking for.
You go into private match. The combat record will record your stats in private match.
Dedicated.
You can go and just kill bots in private match for 1,000 kills. It'll add that to your combat record. You can go 1,000-0 and just buff your KD. So there's that.
Nadia about to get like 18 KD. Let me tell you that, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know what else to say, man. My friend Madison, she texted me and was like, Anthony, she doesn't own Warzone. She's like, Anthony, why do I have to buy the full game to access my friends list? It basically said she cannot access
Anthony, you're toxic.
her friends list in Warzone 2 or DMZ unless she owns Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2. They are apparently putting her friends behind a paywall. Speaking of paywall,
Damn.
you have to play
What?
DMZ to get the new M13 assault rifle. Yeah.
What?
Bombocard!
Friends are being put behind paywall?
I have to play it. You can't unlock it in multiplayer. I guess you could buy a bundle with it as well, but I checked the store. I didn't see it there. So I think that remains to be seen. But yeah, you could probably buy a bundle for like 20 bucks and get it. It's still scummy though. And guys, I'm this pissed off and I get paid to play this, right? Imagine the 12-hour shift McDonald's worker. He flips burgers all day. He gets yelled at by some Karen-ass because he didn't put in extra Szechuan sauce for her 40-piece McNugget, right? He comes home. He tries to play Modern Warfare, Roman numeral 2 with his friends, and then all this happens. That man's liable to go into work the next day and pull a Michael Douglas in the movie Falling Down. Yeah,
Damn.
I'm not going to elaborate on that, but there
ladies and gentlemen, people are really mad, okay? Recently, the skill-based matchmaking Shiza came out. Oh, yes, it got canceled over on Twitter by the Twitter army. Click on this video on the screen, and I will see you right there. It's a must-watch.